All right, man. I'm about to hit the bed.
All right, brother.
All right, bro.
Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. And the Blazers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Washington State's offense takes the field. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
They'll go to the ground. Got enough for the first. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
To the ground. He's got it again. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Nice move to stay on his feet. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Now on third down after that run. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Hernandez. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down.
What route is that? What route is that? What route is that? So he trying to jam him. Just gets bumped off. And what's happened on this side? Yeah, actually lock him up. So that's number 24. That's Watson. Okay, then let's go to Watson. Let's try to be a coach now. Try to be a coach. Corner. Watson got speed, but does he have press? 75. So he ain't bad. Shit, 31. You got 71. Maybe he got a stupid release. Nah.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
The give to the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The give to the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? He wants to throw it. Get it out on the screen. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Washington State sends out the punt unit.
Well, on third down, they go to the running back screen. They're able to get a couple of yards, but not enough for the first. What do?
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. So the UAB Blazers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Pressure coming. Gets it out quickly. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
You know, with defense, it's this pick-or-poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
From the red zone, looking for a space. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. The give to the tailback. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, you can, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Now they're going to throw it.
Get out of here.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Moving toward the end zone, ball out! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
It was down game.
We'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, UAB. This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
It's crazy. You could play touch football in the elevator and lose to this guy. He's that kind of quick.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
7, Washington State, 0.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
What time did you try out for 1 or 2 plays?
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll try the run. Nice move to keep moving. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job, and he can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground, You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back, you got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Caught close to the marker, it's Hernandez. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Release to the back. Oh, picked off. Looking for more room. Ripping through the defense. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to go up top. He'll take a shot. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, UAB. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
UAB 14, Washington State 0.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So
Dang, where my guy at, man? My guy at, man? He's not hurt, so where the hell is he?
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room.
Man, I just love physical backs that break tackles and get those extra yards and show that toughness, man.
He's so hard to get on the ground, David. He plays with great pad level and also has phenomenal balance for a running back.
Looking for a big game.
Oh, you dropped
It's
it.
incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. This offense has a 2nd down play. Running back searching for a hole. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They'll throw it on first down. He's got an open man. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Hernandez. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Let's it fly. He makes the catch in the end zone.
Did he play it better on his side? Yeah. What happened over here? He got routed up on his.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man, and sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
They're bringing heat. He looks that one in nicely. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Blazers in the hurry up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the catch. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Wide receiver shows motion. On second down, looking again to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Perfect timing. Got them right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Wants to throw on third down. Fires to the big fella. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Now sliding to his left. Heaves it deep. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
He's back to throw on second down. He'll take another shot here. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback will audible. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman.
The Cougars will kick it away to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. They were lucky to get him out of bounds. What a return as he almost took it for the touchdown. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football at home.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
And the Blazers are in the red zone. Trying to get to it. They're setting up the screen. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Blazers. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And when you run these screenplays, you're trying to get your playmaker the ball in space, and what a great job. They get it to the running back, but look at the blocks out in front. Everybody paving the way, creating some space, and then he's got so much speed, he can take care of the rest. Really, really nice screen pass.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble.
Right, catch the
incomplete pass
ball,
will bring
bro.
up fourth down. Washington State will have to boot it away.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Blazers will have it 1st and 10. Give to the running back.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Leaves it with the back. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to run for it. Touchdown, UAB. And they take it in for 6 more points. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one.
They're bound.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too
Don't
much.
do that.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Leaves it with the running back.
Ooh, what a...
Got enough for the first.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Washington State ready to go with another 1st down.
Right there. There you
A
go.
strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it on the counter. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Hernandez. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Shoots it to the left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Turns it loose. What a snag by the defense. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. He's going to pass on 2nd down. They'll run the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. He threw a couple of costly interceptions in that loss last week, but a really good job to take care of the football in this one.
And Reese, at that position, you better have a short-term memory, right? Quarterbacks have to forget about it, move on, forget the mistakes. Nice job putting that behind him last week. Coming out today, putting together a great performance for his team.
Now they'll try the right side. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Safety, if the safety drop goes, safety goes to Thomas, you got book out to.
They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
At the 8-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Touchdown, UAB! And the pummeling has started. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Oh my God.
He's looking to throw. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense.
I got the right guy up. That formation, yeah, I did. He just got flipped. Okay.
They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Hernandez. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, his coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
They want to just keep throwing it. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
You got to stop this guy.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate. And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short.
Who's this one?
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Who's this one?
The play action fake.
Uh-oh.
They're working that left side. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
And you're seeing the best version of this guy this week, right? We know he threw 2 picks a week ago. We talked to him. He said it was a game he wanted to put behind him and just get refocused. You are seeing when he brings his A game to the park, he helps this offense be completely dynamic.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
The give to the lone running back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
They're coming. That's it. Oh shit, that is a smart route because it's right here.
Off play action. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to run it. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. And the Blazers will call on their punt team.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes. They put faster guys on the field, and they've got all their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for. Some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line. It confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. To the ground with the back.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And in a two-possession game, they'll take a knee. Defense can stop it a couple of more times. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, we're going to finish above 500 this year. Great job.